to the sea. But this is no mere pleasure trip lasting a couple of hours. This is Kayak for Heroes. 5 veterans, 1,400 kilometres, a world first, from the tip of Cornwall to the top of Scotland.
Land's End to Bristol, and then from Bristol we're going up inland waterways up to Ellesmere Port, which is Liverpool, then popping out onto the Oggen again, and from Liverpool up to Fort William, basically, so in Scotland. That's a really long open water stretch, sort of 200 nautical miles, and then inland again for a tiny little bit through the Caledonian Canal, pop out in Inverness, and then the last sort of 100 kilometres or so, 150 up from Inverness to John O'Groats.
Johnny was left paralysed down his left side after a brain bleed. Others were injured in Afghanistan or while taking part in adventurous sports. This trip is tough, make no mistake. The distance for a start, but also some pretty choppy waters. They're doing it to try and raise £100,000 for charity, the Armed Forces Para Snow Sports team. If they reach their target, 50 athletes could compete for a full season. The charity uses adaptive snowboarding, Nordic and alpine skiing as a way of helping the wounded or sick on the way back to recovery.
That's the charity that we all met through, thanks to AFPST. We all met on a ski camp in Norway, and that's where this idea was kind of, formulated. But it wasn't until COVID happened that we actually followed through.
We've had discussions in the boats about how it's so nice for all of us to have that sense of purpose and that shared goal that we're all pulling together to try and achieve. And in the military, you have that shared sense of purpose, that shared sense of identity. And like doing this trip for us has given us an element of that back, and it is, it feels the same.
Liverpool is but a memory as they paddle inexorably north. A test of physical mettle and mental durability to help those who've suffered as they have. Tim Cooper, Forces News.